Hi from my platform, LYNDA'S TV show. If it is your first time, you are welcome. Please, after watching this video, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. It is very, very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. Here we upload videos on daily basis as it is happening. We are bringing it live and direct, undirected to you. After watching, you are free to criticize, you are free to say your opinion, but let us say it constructively. Myself, Linda, will be standing here watching this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section. I appreciate you all, my lovely subscribers, followers, those who comment and share this video.
That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. That I'm appealing to Nigerians. I'm appealing to all patriotic Nigerians. I'm appealing to the obedient movement, nationwide and in the diaspora, to realize that the project is not a one-day affair, that it is a major transformational project for the greatest black country in the world, Nigeria. And we cannot expect, it would have been futile to expect that the cabal that has controlled this country, the military, feudal, theological cabal complex that has controlled this country prior and since independence, will give up without a fight. Now let me tell you, you cannot understand Nigerian elections or what is going on without understanding the power structure, without understanding the power structure. A lot of people blame Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. Mahmoud Yakubu cannot act alone. He is part of a powerful system that is determined to press us down. And the obedient movement must recognize that they are fighting a historic battle against entrenched forces. And they have to be proud of themselves. I know a lot of youths. I met a lot of youths who were demoralized. So I'm saying they're not going to vote again. And I've been trying at my individual level to try to encourage them. And I want to use this opportunity to appeal most fervently to the obedience wherever they may be, to recognize their historic role in transforming the greatest black country in the world, and therefore in transforming Africa, and therefore in transforming the black world, in coming out to consolidate. Because if they couldn't come out on March 11, they will be given a free hand. Already I'm aware that the cabal, the APC, PDP cabal, are coming out like wounded lions with tons of money to try to buy up the obedience. And I understand some of these cabal are already courting, wooing the obedience to come to their side. No obedient should fall for these tactics. They are incapable of being reformed. They cannot be reformed. Well, if you permit me to take Delta State as an example. Take Delta State as an example. For the past 24 years, one party has been in power. And the party is known for profligacy, mismanagement of public resources. At the present time, Delta State is owing about 272 billion by their own admission, Naira. In spite of billions of dollars that come from federal 13% derivation, federal allocation, and other internally generated revenue. Giving prudent management that is oriented to the development of the state and is oriented to the welfare of the society. This state should be a Dubai by now, where people from other parts of Africa come to invest and to see the progress, the meaning of development. But where is the development? Look at Asaba. Narrow streets, alleyways, tag, misdevelopment. Look at Asaba. There is nothing. There is nothing to show about Asaba, a state capital. After so many years of being a state capital, you tar one street, 2 cars cannot pass. Apart from ABC Road, all administrations have been in on ABC Road. Tell me the other road that is in Asaba. What are the facilities in Asaba after all these years? So okay, let me give you another example. in addition or apart from gross mismanagement of public funds, sharing of money as a philosophy, there has been a lot of complaints by indigents about aliens, headsmen from where nobody knows where, attacking innocent villagers, killing people, destroying farms. And I think I listened to an interview recently where a member of the House of Assembly, or a former member of the House of Assembly, Honorable Levansi Wuri, I don't have access to the governor, so I have not complained to him, but I will tell you what I did. Complained that he had gone to the governor several times to come to their aid in H0T East and other parts of Delta Central, and the governor did nothing. How can you have that kind of governor? How can that call himself a governor of a state where aliens will come, attack your state, kill your people, and you keep quiet? And some years back, I learned that there was the Governor Kowa, called a meeting of Deltans to discuss the problem of headsmen attacks on indigenous communities of Delta State. Unity House, Government House. And I went. I don't go there because I felt strongly concerned. And I went with I won't call it a petition, a write-up detailing my information at my disposal, and making recommendations. At the meeting at Government House, traditional rulers were allowed to speak. Arewa community was allowed to speak. Religious leaders were allowed to speak. One youth from Undokwa wanted to speak, took up the microphone, and was giving graphic details of the experience of his people in Undokwa area. Do you know what the governor did? He said they should take the microphone from him. How can you have a governor where the people cannot express their grievances, and when, according to the Honorable Wure, when it is expressed, no, and now we can now see the long-term plan, the long-term plan. How can you trade off your state in order to gain the favor of another ethnic group or of a powerful group? These are issues that go. This is even worse than stealing, than mismanagement of public funds. I never got a response. I never got a reply to my letter to the governor. So given this, I cannot see how any patriotic citizen of Delta State, how any patriotic indigenous of Delta State who wishes to defend his community can vote for PDP, can allow himself to be bought by PDP in the March 11 election. I cannot imagine that. The same thing goes for the APC. That's why I said they have the same party. They have the same brand. I think I can remember at the peak of the headsmen, one of the problems of the APC, why the APC is worse than the PDP. The PDP was mainly interested in looting. They were not interested. I don't think they were interested in taking over our land. That is why the APC is worse than the PDP. Sometime in 2018, Special Advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on Media and Public Relations, Mr. Femi Adesina, went on AIT and was asked a question about Fulani herdsmen taking over ancestral land in parts of Nigeria, including Southwest. You know what he said? He said, ancestral attachment? What will you gain if you are killed? In my own words now. That's the summary of it. Is it not better for you to hand over your land than to be killed? That was not the end. A few months later, at a 2-day seminar organized in Abuja by two of the twin publications of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, TVC and The Nation, his representative, quoting him, recommended to the federal government that, quote, unoccupied, isolated land can be taken over by the federal government and given to herdsmen to graze their cows. This elicited serious, strong response from the late Publicity Secretary of Afenifere, Yinka Odumaki, who responded to him that Yoruba people have decided that they were not going to give an inch of their land to Fulani herdsmen. Now, APC, represented by Omo Agege, belongs to the same brand. This is apart from the fact that the principal demand of the Yoruba nation prior to their pact with President Muhammadu Buhari was political restructuring, and it was number one in the APC manifesto. They ignored it. Nigeria has no hope under APC and PDP, and I don't see how any responsible. I'm sorry that most Nigerian youths do not have a sense of history, do not have a sense of some of these things that transpired even in the recent past. And most of these Nigerian youths, at least these issues that I've mentioned now, Google them. They're in the public domain. And take a decision whether you will hand over your faith in Delta State to this category of people.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.